Okay, first off, I just want to say thank you for those who are watching and supporting all of my videos, whether it's gaming, cosplay, makeup, serious videos like this. Thank you. Now, I have a few topics I wanted to talk about in this video. I wanted to start doing this as a not a promotional thing, that sounds horrible. Something along the lines of showing people in a way that we are not monsters, that people with schizophrenia can be productive members of society, whether they want to believe it or not. Because every time that I've seen it on television or whatever, it's always linked with some sort of murder or a homeless person or someone who's not treated, and it's just terrible. Back to the topic. Now, for the remnants of this video, I'm not going to be jumping around. I'm going to be showing you how schizophrenia works. Even though I'm on medication, it still shows with something that along those lines. God, I hate this. This is why I edit my videos. Even with medication, someone can still show signs like I am now. One sign of schizophrenia is disorganized thinking. Just trailing off or getting off subject. Or getting lost in their thoughts. That's why I tried to tend to... This is why I edit my videos. Sorry, my roommate's cat is yowling. But it's because she just went to work. However, schizophrenia is also characterized, and this is very true, of hearing voices, having delusions and hallucinations. This means that you see things, you hear things that are very abusive, or they scare the ever-living crap out of you. One of my most common delusions, which unfortunately all of my friends have been, they've been dealt with, rather, would be a delusion of grandeur. Me, I have this very common delusion / hallucination, which does rear up every time I don't take my medication, which is a form of grandeur, which means thinking highly of yourself where you're not. Such as, for example, see, as you know, I'm a cosplayer. A great idea for this would be, oh, well, I'm the King of England. I'm from this area. Unfortunately, people see those as lies. And yes, they are lies. But unfortunately, with this, your brain does not realize what is happening. You automatically believe it. It's pretty scary sometimes. Like me, a hallucination, seeing or hearing or feeling, I get this a lot, would be, when I don't take my medication, would be the hallucinations where I see things crawling up me. My girlfriend has seen this where I'll just feel as if there's bugs on the back of my shoulder, and I'll just quick swat it, or I'll look freaked out. Worst part is I don't remember this half the time unless it's slight, which that's very, very, very random. It's almost never. Another delusion, for example, would be my girlfriend cheating on me. Unfortunately, when I'm not on my medication, I do get this delusion / hallucination that my girlfriend is cheating on me, that she is being unfaithful, and no matter what she says, she's lying to me, that she's horrible, and I get very violent. Not physical violent, but emotionally violent, to the point where she literally doesn't know how to handle. She can handle me, but it's really hard for her too. And it breaks my heart because, she deserves so much better. I'm trying to think. Treatments and other things. Let's not go to that just yet. Another sign of this would be something also known as word salad, where if you're not on your medication or if you're not being treated, it can be, you can start talking and your thoughts are up there, but you're not saying them correctly. However, it becomes like a word salad, is what they call it. It would be just a string of words where everything just doesn't make sense to the person, but you know what you're trying to say. It's hard to explain. How can one describe a delusion? Okay. As you know, from my Facebook, on here, my Poppycock Cosplay Facebook and my Tumblr, I am an avid tarot reader. My girlfriend, for example, does not deal with tarot. She's born again Christian. However, with this, she feels that these are evil. Not evil, but they're against her religion. They're against her belief system. Therefore, she doesn't want them to be read. She doesn't want her future read. She doesn't want anything read because she feels that it's evil, that it's bad. They're just playing cards. That's all they really are. They're not evil, in a way. They're not bad. See, it's a delusion because someone will falsely believe that these, for example, have some sort of capability, spiritual entity. And yet, they're just playing cards. They're man-made cards in the real world. It's the same with an upside-down pentagram. Everyone in my girlfriend's family, including her and my family, say it's a sign of evil. It's just a sign for another religion. Therefore, that would be considered a delusion because it's going against what they believe. It's kind of like going outside and saying, oh, the sky is purple, and actually believing that, and everyone's saying, oh, no, you're wrong, it's blue, and you can't fathom what's going on because you honestly believe that the sky is purple. Hallucinations are just as terrifying. This means that you believe that you see, feel, hear things that other people do not. It's the same damn thing as a delusion. Only thing is that it's more physical. Like you feel like you can feel it, touch it, whatever. The difference to me would be the delusion is a belief system flaw or a belief system error up here, as where the hallucinations would be considered physical. Like you think you physically can hear or see things. Sorry, this video has gotten relatively long just because I'm letting this go and I'm showing you what cognitive schizophrenia looks like, where it's harder for me to think. I have cognitive and paranoia schizophrenia, which means I hear, I see, I feel things, and I also have delusions. However, it also affects my speech, my thought process. That's why I stutter sometimes, and that's why I trail off. It's because I'm trying to think of what else to say, and it's not, my thoughts are still jumbled, even with medication. There's really not much else to say. There are many different treatment options. I go to a therapist as well as a psychiatrist. I am on medication for my mental problems, for my brain. And I also go to a therapist. She has helped me a lot, actually, with my self-confidence and to help others again. That's it, I guess. Thank you for watching. This was my first actual serious one, and I promise it'll get better as I go.